welcome back to End Times Girls Club. So, I've been feeling pretty good lately, pretty relaxed, pretty zen, and I think this has to do with feeling prepared, feeling ready, feeling strong. You know, I'm building on my food supplies. I've got, all of my cash in gold bars. I've got, I've got a safety plan. I've got an escape plan. I've got, a nuclear plan. I have a hail plan, a fire and brimstone plan. I have, a Nazi invasion plan. I have, a hurricane plan. I have an earthquake plan. Yada, yada, yada. But I get home today from yoga and I open my mailbox looking for Vanity Fair. And instead I have this book, The Great Controversy, Past, Present, Future, How Will It End? The back says, unparalleled changes taking place around us forecast rapid and distressing events of the greatest magnitude. Already in many hearts there are sorrows and ills that no human balm, B-A-L-M, not B-O-M-B, seem able to heal. In many places there are restless and unsettled state of affairs, causing political and religious forces to forge unprecedented alliances. And, wholly beyond the control of humanity, there are unregulated forces of nature which unleash calamities one after another in quick succession, earthquakes and tornadoes, destruction by fire and flood, often with great loss of life and property. Solemn and important indeed are the events taking place in our times, but what do all these really mean? Could these be warning signs arousing us to some imminent danger? What should be our role in the fast approaching events soon to break upon the earth? The book in your hands provides definitive answers, drawing upon lessons from history as well as Bible prophecy. The Great Controversy reveals that the world is a theater of conflict. The actors, you and me, are preparing to act our part in the last great drama, and our choices and actions have a part to play in the outcome of this age-long struggle. You owe it to yourself to read this book, for, quote, those who cannot learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Guys, wake up. Get the book. Read it. Now, I wonder if, just at a glance, there's anything that we can glean from this book, which promises to be a great authority on how to survive. So this is a little religion heavy, but it might have specific answers that we can learn from. So this chapter 41 is called The Desolation of the Earth. The merchants of the earth that have, quote, waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies, quote, shall stand far off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing and saying, alas, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold, precious stones and pearls. For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught. Revelation 18:11-3:15-17. Such are the judgments that fall upon Babylon in the day of the visitation of God's wrath. She has filled up the measure of her iniquity. Her time has come. She is ripe for destruction. Uh-oh, guys. Let's see if there's anything more specific about what we can do here. Little children are born by holy angels into their mother's arms. Friends long separated by death are united, never more to part, and with songs of gladness ascend together to the city of God. On each side of the cloudy chariot are wings, and beneath it are living wheels. And as the chariot rolls upward, the wheels cry, holy, and the wings as they move cry, holy. And the retinue of angels cry, holy, holy, Lord Almighty. And the redeemed shout, Alleluia, as the chariot moves onward towards the New Jerusalem. Not quite as relevant. It is at midnight that God manifests his power for the deliverance of his people. The sun appears shining in its strength. Signs and wonders follow in quick succession. The wicked look with terror and amazement upon the scene, while the righteous behold with solemn joy the tokens of streams cease to flow. Everything in nature seems turned out of its course. The streams cease to flow. Dark, heavy clouds come up and clash against each other. Hurricane. In the midst of the angry heavens is one clear space of indescribable glory, whence comes the voice of God like the sound of many waters, saying, "It is done." Revelation 16:17. So, graves are opened, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. So, I guess midnight, storm, and one clear space of indescribable glory are things to look for. I'm gonna keep reading this, and we'll report back if there's anything crucial. Until then, be safe out there, girls.